What's up, y'all? It's Mami Wata, and I am back. Thank you for your support of Mami Wata Tarot. I truly appreciate it, and I do have an announcement. Until certain people in media, technology, and entertainment do right by divine sibyls and prophets, not these plants that they promote, but the true, intuitive, divine beings who were chosen to give messages from the Most High, from the divine, okay? Until they do right by us, everything they think about is going to start to crumble. That was the download. In 2026, the universe, the Most High God, they not having it. Until you do right by divine sibyls and prophets, until you stop stealing from them, until you stop shadow banning them and using their organic support to promote another, everything that y'all doing is going to start to crumble. That's the word, okay? That's the download from the Most High God and the Holy Spirit. You will not persecute their chosen ones, not your chosen ones, but their chosen ones. You will not persecute their chosen ones in 2026. So I hope everybody is listening, okay? And the Holy Spirit also wants you to understand that He's not worried about these platforms. He's not. If you are in alignment with Him, He gonna make sure that you get everything you need and then some. Okay? So the crumbling aspect can come in many ways. But I'm telling you, baby, that's the word. So y'all can keep playing with my channel. Y'all can keep playing with these other divine sibyls and prophets channels, targeting them and shit. Okay? Keep it up in 2026. That's the download. I hope everybody is listening. Keep stealing, keep shadow banning, keep taking away likes and views. Keep doing all the things you do and see what's going to happen. Let's go, Holy Spirit. Let's talk about this other download. Because, see, these divine sibyls and prophets that y'all playing with, they are silly. They have sacrificed themselves to help others time and time again. They will give their last to an individual. They have fed people. They have cared for other people's children. They live their life in service to the people. And you playing with them in this way is a huge offense. It has been an offense for many, many moons. But the universe was trying to let these people, these select few that I'm picking up in media, technology, and entertainment that keep coming for us, He was trying to give y'all a chance to do right. Now it's up. I just hope everybody understands what I'm saying. Let's get into this next download, okay? This next download is about somebody, former friend. And whoever I'm talking to, you old. You ain't worried about no former friends. You ain't really worried about making too many new ones, okay? You ain't worried about this person and how they feeling or anything of the sort. However, the Holy Spirit wants you to know that you have been redeemed, because this person was not a good friend. This person is currently in trouble for something, and their true colors are being shown to the community where y'all come from. And if anybody ostracized you at any point in time because of what this friend said behind your back, and I'm really truly getting that, everybody is now ostracizing her. They realized that you were the better person out of the friend group for sure. So it's this vibe of when you and this individual stopped being friends, people in this community turned on you because they thought she was better than you. They learned something different now, though. Clarify, please, and thank you. It's something about people used to be up around y'all and they would look at you funny, turn their nose up at you, but that's because This former friend was behind the scenes when you wasn't around, slandering you to them. But you was sitting up by her. And that's why people was looking crazy, girl, because they was like, damn, did she know how she be talking shit about her? You didn't think. You really thought this person was genuine at one point, but then something else happened. Holy Spirit, and you got to see. Fast forward to the present. Now other people are seeing the truth about this lady. Clarify, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. What is the message, the insight, the wisdom, the clarity that you want us to receive? Queen of Wands, this is who we talk about, baby. This is who we speaking on. She a fire sign. She could be a Sagittarius. This person has been being ostracized. This person has lost some sort of connections and friendships. She out here by herself. She's having to be bold and brazen against a lot of people lately because I believe this hoe is up under some sort of investigation. Okay? With this King of Pentacles energy, this is some sort of person who is looking into this fire sign Queen of Wands about the bullshit that she be out here doing. That was confirmation, honey. There's somebody who is working on it, building a case against this Queen of Wands. I don't know what she in trouble for. If the Holy Spirit wants to reveal it, he will. But somebody is investigating her and people know it. Okay? What else, Holy Spirit? Page of Cups. This Queen of Wands accepted a creative offer, a bribe that she should have rejected. This hoe is in trouble for taking bribes, and if she holds any type of government appointed position, she can't take bribes in return for making certain decisions, for challenging people for others, for blocking people, okay? She in trouble for that. That's what she being investigated for, taking bribes. This person has some sort of authority, and she was using her authority because of what people were offering her. And they know about it. This one might be up under federal investigation, okay? But the word then got out in your community, what she been up to, that she ain't no good. This Sagittarius, I'm telling you, she's a Sagittarius, and people used to think this was somebody who was peaceful, who was in alignment, who was happy to moderate their lives doing the right thing. But they know differently now, okay? And this, what is currently happening, is a form of balance. This is divine intervention. Because I'm hearing it was long overdue for people to know the truth about this Sagittarius. This person has lied on your name for years, even after you and them were not friends. Clarify, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Queen of Pentacles. This is you. Okay? And it's honestly given that this Queen of Wands Sagittarius may have put an end to some sort of financial abundance that you were due to receive. That may also be why they are investigating. Because if this person holds any type of court appointed position, if this person works for a court where they rule on things, where they make judgments, where they can challenge other she did something to stop your money. And that's what she in trouble for too. One of those many bribes this Queen of Wands former friend took was against you. She stopped you from being in the Queen of Pentacles. So if somebody worked with this Sagittarius to steal some sort of inheritance, they know about it. This hoe in trouble. Okay? This hoe is up under major federal investigation for using her ability to make judgments and do fraudulent things, to do criminal things. Because if this person is a judge, no, they cannot take a bribe from their friend, okay, to rule on a court case in a certain way so that their friend's man will escape punishment. It's some shit like that's been going on. May not be a friend in particular, but this hoe is in trouble for making some faulty judgments because she accepted bribes to do it, period. She under investigation. Everybody know it, okay? They know it. It's something about her being out here sneaking and geeking. Something about drug use with this Sagittarius too. I'm telling you now, I've been making slick moves, partying with people, possibly night energies. Night energies are young masculines. This Queen of Wands Sagittarius is an older person because I said in the beginning, this is an older friend that you used to have. Okay? And I'm telling you, they trying to decide what to do with her ass. This King of Pentacles is because he finding out a lot. He in the Eight of Pentacles, he has put in a lot of work and he has discovered a lot of bribes, possibly up to 7 different bribes that this woman has taken, that they got proof of, including a bribe against you. And you used to be her friend. See, that's why people really is shunning her and having a newfound respect for you, because they see, oh, that's why she was talking all that shit about that lady. That's why she was sitting up smiling her face pretending to be her friend. They used to think you was stupid, but they know now that her behavior stems from other reasons. This hoe was jealous of you, period. You rich, boo, whoever I'm talking to. And she helped somebody steal a lot of money from you, possibly a Queen of Pentacles. That could be your mother. This hoe ain't no good. Okay, so she might be going to jail. She might be actually getting indicted, as she should. There's no way that somebody who is possibly a court official is out here doing shit like this and gonna get away with it. Not on the level that I'm picking up on. And even if she don't never do one day in prison, people know the truth. And her reputation is ruined. Clarify, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Devil, y'all think I'm playing. This hoe is Sagittarius Capricorn. Everybody knows she been out here trying to oppress you, getting bribes. She got some sort of addiction issues too, y'all. I'm telling you, it's thing came out. It's something about pill popping here. And then going out and sneaking around with these same people who was giving her them drugs to use. Clarify. Somebody didn't really disclose what this hoe been out here doing. I promise you that. 6 of Wands. They done put her ass on full blast. Okay? Whoever this investigator is, it's like he's even talked to some YNs. Understand me. This judge possibly has been out here messing with young drug dealers and shit. Okay? That's the type of energy she on. But got the nerve to have talk trash about you. And what we seeing is the Holy Spirit don't care about nothing that she used to say about you. Okay? Because it's everything to be said about her and her behavior. Nobody ain't discussing 1414 what this hoe has said about you in the past. They discussing how crass and abhorrent she is. 9 of Swords. Some of these people are thoroughly disappointed. Some of these people have went to bat, have recommended this Sagittarius, have claimed fame by being connected to her name. Now all these people look stupid because this hoe is a slut, a drug addict, and she a thief. But she's sitting up somewhere ruling and deciding things. Okay? So, that's the truth, Ruth. Ain't a lie in it. And when I tell you, with the level of time, the amount of times I done had to cut this camera off, it's possibly up to 3 now. Okay? That's how many times this woman tried to interrupt her future sentencing. Because they finna indict her. It's too much. It's something about people who tried to cover for her initially that are now in the Nine of Swords because more things are being unearthed. This King of Pentacles is discovering more evidence that she ain't shit. Okay? Two of Swords. So all these air sign energies that was advocating for her, they look stupid. They ass in limbo because now people like, you was going so hard to defend this Sagittarius. What have you been involved in? What did she help you achieve? What type of bribes did she accept from you even? They worried. Because, see, they went hard in the paint to defend this hoe. And she ain't no good. Absolutely none. And this is somebody that you were friends with, that you did celebrate with. But this person had other friends too. And I'm telling you, some of them hoes used to be around you looking at you like you was stupid because you didn't know what that bitch was saying behind your back. But you wasn't on that type of time. You wasn't trying to be a karmic friend to her like she was being to you. And people know it. They know the truth. I'm telling you, because she would sit up and say all kind of things about you. Child, they remember. Okay? Because it's this energy of like the Holy Spirit not really putting too much emphasis on what this woman has said specifically in the past. But these different people remember. They remember things she said about you. And some of these same people that were friends of hers, because they ain't her friends no more, they being interviewed. They being interviewed, child. Claire, it's a Queen of Cups. A Knight of Cups energy is going to be right between her and this Queen of Wands. And somebody has asked this Queen of Cups friend, girl, this Sagittarius, what has she been out here doing and saying? What has she even bragged about to you? Oh, they investigating for real on this hoe. Yes, they are, because see, whoever this is that was being investigated, she sung like a motherfucking lark. She could be a Pisces, Aries. Oh, she sung like a lark. She told whoever pulled her in, and it might be this Emperor. It's an Emperor and it's a King of Pentacles on this case. Okay? And she told it. She told a number of things. Okay? That this is also called karma, because when I tell you that this Sagittarius former friend of yours, she tried to sacrifice you, I'm also seeing how her decision to moderate certain things the way she did, it made her money too. And it's almost as if whoever she took a bribe from against you, the money that was supposed to go to you, some of that money went to her. I'm telling you now, and it's a family member who worked with this Sagittarius against you. All these people in trouble. But we ain't talking about that right now. We talking about her ass. And I'm telling you, this is karma. Because the way she sacrificed you when it came to your inheritance, this Queen of Cups Pisces has sacrificed her. Because she done told all her damn business. Every damn bit of it. Every damn bit of it. That's who has created a major amount of conflict and drama for her. Okay? Five of Wands is right up under the Devil. And it is this energy of them getting into an argument. Them fighting. Clashes of ego. Why did you say those things about me. It's like this Queen of Wands has heard that this Pisces was interviewed. This Queen of Wands got legal representation too. Okay, she do. We could attribute some of that King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles energy to her legal representation, but they ain't able to hold no weight. They ain't really able to make no moves on the chessboard. I mean, they in check right now, okay? I'm telling you, that's why I kept having to cut the camera off. She has made all kind of moves to stop people from knowing what she been up to. Other people have made moves on her behalf, and they still finding out things she thought would never be discovered, including these little scandalous hookup cut friend energies, these young dudes who been giving her drugs that she be hooking up with. She didn't think nobody was going to find out about that, but it's something like that. The Pisces is the one who may have told that, who may have disclosed what this Sagittarius revealed about her private connections. Okay? And I'm telling you, we can go ahead and attribute, if y'all want to, that King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles energy to this Queen of Wands. But this is who they going up against. Whoever her legal team is, this who they up against. Okay, the government legal team got her legal team beat. Any type of associates, other people in power who was rallying for her, it's an Aquarius in particular now. It's an air sign Aquarius in particular who was pleading this Sagittarius's case, was using their good omen energy to make it seem like this hoe was in alignment. And now they in the Nine of Swords, Two of Swords because of what has been discovered. Their credibility has been ruined. I promise you that. Whoever this Aquarius is, Knight of Swords, because they took some very hasty action to prove that this Sagittarius was doing the right thing when she really been up to no good. Absolutely no good. Okay? And they know it. I'm telling you, that King of Pentacles, he a hermit. He gonna figure out what's going on. He gonna discover the truth about it. And he's also discovered some things about that Aquarius who was going hard to defend the Sagittarius. Child. Essentially, you're not out here, though. You don't have nothing to do with this community, possibly because of how they ostracize you once you stop being friends with this floozy. This a whole floozy. No good, not work. Look, this is one of those women. That's why I said it's a lot of people who grew up, came of age in the 80s and the 90s, who really need some healing, baby. They do. It's a lot of people in that generation who did not get love properly. And it's obvious. They be in their 40s and their 50s still behaving like they in high school. This is one who is sitting somewhere appointed. She's sitting in some sort of government appointed seat where she was. Okay? But she'll get out here in the street and act like she in high school. Like she ain't got no type of maturity or good sense. She ain't grow up. And it's something about her being out here back when you and her used to be friends, telling people that you was silly, that you was childish. Okay? And this hangman Queen of Cups, I'm telling you, she realizes that she was up under some illusions about this Sagittarius. She wasn't too confused now, because she knew enough to tell this investigator what her friend been doing. But it's some things about you in particular that she knows now is not true. Because, see, she done heard about how this Sagittarius helped steal some money from you. And y'all used to be friends. I'm telling you, this hoe in trouble for using the justice system to help somebody steal your money and take other types of bribes. She has caused challenges for a lot of people. She's stolen a lot of money, helped others steal money through the courts. She out here doing drugs. She could sleep with whoever she want to, but she getting illegal drugs. And then getting up somewhere and making decisions about people's life. Y'all got to be joking me. This the type of hoes y'all gonna keep in power? This the type of tricks that's gonna be making decisions over people's lives? Ruling judgments? I'm telling you, I think this hoe a judge. I'm telling you, I think this hoe is like a magistrate judge or some bullshit. Some local county shit that somebody put her in that she didn't deserve. And that's also what people are saying. It's a whole community of folks, Five of Wands, Hangman, Five of Wands, who feel like they have fully supported this Sagittarius throughout her life, her career, only for her to come out and be exposed like this. They angry. They embarrassed. And some of them are worried because they crooked like her. Okay? Because she had the 10 of Wands. For the people in the back, I don't give a fuck what she do. They know the truth. And like I said, she ain't got to have no mug shot. She ain't got to get indicted. This whole reputation is ruined. She ain't going to get another job. And I'm telling you, this hoe sit on a bench. She ain't getting another job ruling over nobody and no conglomerates. I promise you that. That's done. They preparing an exit for her ass next. She off that bench. If this one's sitting on a bench, a throne anywhere, she off that motherfucker. Okay, but they trying to decide on another type of exit for her, as they should. This one need to go to jail. Because I'm picking up on something about an unaliving, where she was letting a motherfucker get away with something and it was evidence and proof that they need to be locked up. It's some domestic violence cases that this woman released people on, taking bribes because she knew the family and shit. Then the motherfuckers went back out here and used violent and deadly force against folks. It's a lot of bad rulings up under the Sagittarius's belt. But that's because it was a lot of bad folks she was working with to make those decisions. And they know it. I'm telling you, this Ace of Pentacles hermit, he know. He done gathered all the evidence. Okay? He done gathered all the evidence. And the justice system is almost astounded, baffled by what they're discovering and unearthing about this woman. So is this Aquarius. This Aquarius got a highfalutin position too. They worried about their reputation. It's shot though. They need to know that. Okay? But they worried about people coming and investigating them next because they ain't no good. They been watching, honey, waiting to see what the outcome is going to be for her because of what has been disclosed. And you finna get your money back. There you go. Because I'm telling you, you rich. And you finna get your inheritance. So whoever this Queen of Pentacles possibly is in your family, that this Queen of Wands partnered with, okay, her ass is in trouble too. Five of Cups. It's a Scorpio here. It's a Scorpio here that you possibly are related to, who is involved in the theft of your money too. Ooh. But they swear you ain't shit. You fucked up. You trifling child shit. And look at the hoes they be putting on pedestals. My goodness. And then it's something like this Queen of Wands. Well, that might be why she came out as the Queen of Pentacles to reference the money she's gotten off of what she do. But this something about her possibly had been married. But that might be over with. That's why she came out as this Queen of Wands. And the death is also behind the Queen of Pentacles. Because if she is married and it's been exposed how she been out here sleeping around on her husband with younger men, that motherfucker don't want her no more. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so it's a possibility she was married. Out here doing all of this. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Then we're going to put some oracle energy on it. 3 of Wands. She know. She knows she finna have to move on, possibly from this community. This community that has always praised and supported her and thought she was the bee's knees. She having to look ahead and see where she can expand and possibly maintain livelihood at, because ain't nobody fucking with her in that town y'all come from. I'm telling you, this person is hoping that she can get free from this so she can just move on completely, because her life as she know it has been ruined in that community y'all come from. It ain't no repair. 10 of Swords. Because of people who have stuck their neck out for her, who are now in the doldrums, who are now up under fire, who are now being investigated too because of what has been exposed about what she do. So, you know, I don't think she gonna get free. That's why this 10 of Swords came out right behind her baby. That's what everybody need to hear now. Because that justice system, justice with the Hierophant, that's who this Ace of Pentacles Hermit and this Emperor work for. Okay? The government. They gonna put her down. She ain't finna be out here. She might have to do some time. I don't see this one not having to do no time. It's something like that was the goal initially. Like when they found out whatever she did at first that was incorrect and showed a lack of morals and integrity, they just wanted to give her a slap on the wrist or something. This Aquarius energy was seeing to it that she didn't get publicly ridiculed or ostracized for what she been out here doing. But then they discovered more, honey. And for some reason, 10 of Cups. They discovered how she been out here stealing people's inheritances from them, their divine futures from them. You ain't the only person who she done took money from in this way. It's other people, baby, that this woman has helped to steal their money. See this King of Swords here? That's not representing that Aquarius. 2 of Swords, 9 of Swords, Knight of Swords. This is representing the justice system. Now, it's 3 men out here, okay, who all have been looking into. That's 3 different branches of government, y'all. I hope everybody is with me. It's 3 different, not, ooh, I said 3 different branches. This whole, look, not 3 different branches of government. They may work in 3 different branches of government, though. I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say 3 different acronyms. It's 3 different offices investigating in Sagittarius now. This is the justice. This is giving judicial, criminal, something here. Somebody reported where this hoe helped another steal their inheritance. It wasn't you. It was somebody else. Clarify, please, and thank you. I meant to grab the oracle cards, but then I had picked up on something else. 3 of Pentacles. I'm telling y'all, this whole, that don't make no type of sense, child. Out here helping people steal others' inheritances. And you ain't the only one who she done did that to. Her insecurity is truly showing. That's why this hoe was never no friend to you. Because she knew that you had money. she was helping people to steal it. And this Queen of Cups, Hangman, they did not know that this person had did that to you. I'm telling you now. They knew about other things she was out here doing, but they didn't know about that. And that might have been what did it, because that's what let her know that this Sagittarius ain't nobody friend. She ain't nobody friend. Clarify, Holy Spirit. What else do we need to know before we close out this reading from the I Be Knowing or Cadet? What do we need to know from you through me at this time? It's a lot of cards, but I was able to do 3 good shuffles. Let's see, Holy Spirit. Final cards. Final messages. Spiritually protected. First card out. Because I'm telling you, a lot of people was throwing an evil eye at you because of stuff this woman was saying and doing, even after you and her disconnected. Because she knew how she had helped steal money from you. And it's a lot of people who feel the backlash of your spiritual protection because they did put their mouth on you in agreement with this karmic. They did sneer and jeer at you because of things she said. So that energy got to go back somewhere. Look, no, they did not cheat on you. And you was a good friend. Okay, that's why you were spiritually protected in the end. Because you did right by this hoe. You ain't the karmic. She had people out here really thinking that you was the karmic, that you was the bad friend, that you was no good, that you wasn't shit. And so, you know, my thing would have been, if I was one of these people listening to her rag on you like this, but then turn around and be my bestie, high five in your face and shit. Why you being her friend then? If she's so fucked up, she's so raggedy, why you putting on so hard in front of her? Why are you even hanging with this person? See, nobody was saying that. That's why I said they karmics too. And you done said fuck them all. As you should. Because I promise you, it's a whole bunch of people, much more than what we've mentioned in this community, who knew that this hoe wasn't no good. Who knew what she was doing. That she was even out here in some Mac energy. Fucking multiple people. And she could be married. Like, no. This a straight up slut hoe. It's really giving drug hoe. Karmic energy. I'm telling you now. She the karmic. Not you. And all these years I'm hearing of her slandering and defaming you because she knew you was wealthy, you was better than her. That's what I'm hearing. She always knew you was better than her. You didn't know you was better than her. And whoever I'm talking to, when you disconnected from this karmic energy, that's when you started to elevate. Because you are a rare artifact. And she ain't shit, baby. I don't care if she was a judge. I don't care who her people is. I don't care how much money they got. I don't care nothing about her social status. She ain't shit. And everybody know it. And like I said, she ain't got to do a day in jail. And this one is ruined. She ain't got to do no time for that to be her sentence. Okay? What else, Holy Spirit? I be knowing. And it's also something here where, like I said, even after you and this person were not friends, she's still been out here trying to ruin your reputation. There's evidence of that as well. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? They have proof of how this person was out here slandering you. There may have been an opportunity, because Los Angeles came out in reverse too. There may have been an opportunity, because it came out right after social status. I be knowing came out right on top of it. Whatever you be knowing, you have received notoriety for it. you are considered formidable. That's why she's still been out here talking trash about you, because see, you moved on from this community and this karmic friend, and you have made it in life. People know you for being a rare artifact. And there was some sort of potential opportunity that somebody wanted to give to you because of your abilities. But this karmic energy, because she used her social status, she somehow thwarted that opportunity for you. So this is justice. Despite all the other things, her still trying to come for your life, knowing what she been out here doing, is what really did it. Because see, this is something recent. You ain't dealt with this karmic in years, I'm hearing. So for her to even have the 411 on any opportunities that you may have potentially been offered lets me know that she was still keeping up with you and trying to cause problems for you and using a possible judge position to do it. Okay? She stopped that opportunity for you. Okay? This one may have look, this one has been using her power and authority to fuck with your life since you and her were not friends. And people know it, baby. It's something about her coming and being around where you lived, watching you and shit. This one obsessed. See, that's why I be saying what I say. Okay, the signs and the synchronicities are there. Okay, people just don't want to pay attention to them. And the signs were always there that this Sagittarius was a karmic, was in the devil, but nobody wanted to pay attention. Nobody wanted to make her do the right thing or even insist upon it, given her position. But now all these people want to retreat. All these people want to back up off of her because she in some major federal trouble, baby. Know that. Major federal trouble, because this hermit, he know all the history he need to know on her, because he did his research. He got proof of her either cash apping or sending money to some Knight of Cups energies for drugs. I promise you that. And whoever these Knight of Cups are, it's like they had already got pulled in on some type of peddling charge. So, you know, they got a record of selling. Rumors, I'm telling you now. And they was like, well, you know that older judge lady? I went before her one time. I had a case. She let me off too. I got to sign myself out of jail and everything. But I seen her somewhere and she was like, you know, could I hook her up? So, you know, I hooked her up. We met up a few times. You think I'm playing? Then told it. Yes, they are trying to test you. That's what he told him. Because it's something like a few of these YNs, because that's what I'm calling them. That's what I'm hearing they are. That's what they call themselves. That's the type of time they own. So no possible judge should not be consorting with no YNs who are coming before her in court for crimes they committed. Okay? Because that's what he was like, is she playing with me? Is this a setup? Because I was just in front of her in court a couple of weeks ago. I know she ain't trying to test me like this. I'm telling you, this one might do some time for real. Because because you kept moving forward, and she thought she was going to keep moving forward doing all this repugnant ass shit, sitting in a high position. And ain't nobody was going to unearth none of it, girl. Oh, okay. Because, see, that's what she trying to do now. With that 3 of Wands and that Fool, she trying to figure out how she can keep moving forward. But I'm hearing they finna put her down. Them big boys. And I'm dropping the mic. Them big boys finna put this Sagittarius Down. For the people in the back. For the people in the back now. Because it's a lot of people who in the back now who have had to retreat. Because they believed this hoe over you. And you weren't even out here really contesting anything she was saying because you didn't even know what she was doing against you. See, that's how they know that you were the one who was really in alignment, who was faithful and true. Because all they thinking about is how she did you. And counted you out too, because she helped your family steal your money from you. Yes, she did. And they out here, I'm telling you, the federales is out here in multiple ways. Okay, it might be about 5 different ones on her ass, baby, because she a judge. I don't care what nobody say. This a judge right here who ain't shit and about to get dealt with. But if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take only what resonates. Leave the rest. And I'll be back soon with another one, y'all. Peace.